Trying to get it so real quick. So 75.24. So 26 attempts. Okay, 75.24. 75, 24, 26, 28. Dang, so we at 163.45. $7, man. That's all we got. All right. Got that taken care of. So I got 20 drops. Should take me. It should take me 2.5 hours. So I'd say, what, probably close to 5, a little over 5. I don't feel like doing that kind of math. Wait, 243 plus 234. 477, so it'd be 517. That's not bad. I'll still have what, like 4 hours to make like $37. So I was like, yeah, I think I made it too easy. Back here. Oh, man. I guess maybe I need to switch it up. We'll see. We'll see. Panda. What up? What's goody? Oh, they chilling. They like some tacos or something. How's it going, man? Now that I seen your name, I'm like, yo, Panda Express sounds good right now. What happened back then? Oh, finally, somebody let me go. Let's say what happened back then. You were only showing a building. Oh, what, this morning? Maybe? This morning. That's when I was getting started. Like, usually first thing in the morning is still like really dark around like 6:30. So I'm like, there's no reason for me to have the camera even pointed towards me because you ain't gonna see nothing but probably my teeth if you're lucky. Just a shadow. So I usually just have it pointed away. Should be fitness influencer, be a great fitness influencer. That was my plan originally, was to try to like do the whole, I guess, influence. I don't like the word influencer. I like fitness creator. I don't really like influencer. But I had tried that at first. I don't know, I just feel like you're limited to the content you can make, because it's like, how many different ways can you show somebody how to do a bicep curl, you know, or like how many different shoulder exercises can you show someone that they've never seen before? So I don't know, I just felt like I felt bored with doing the fitness content and stuff. I felt like there was really no kind of like way to have a lot of variety and keep two videos from looking the same. So I just kind of did away with that. I mean, my channel's still gonna be like a small part of fitness, because I'm gonna be trying to, get myself back right. But that's not gonna be the primary focus anymore. Plus, it's gonna be more so like lifestyle instead of like bodybuilding and stuff like that. It'll be more of just like healthy lifestyle, healthy living, stuff like that. I mean, I guess people, obviously there is a way to do it. A lot of people have been successful with the fitness content, but I don't know. Some things ain't for everybody, Plus, I mean, like, how many times do people actually want to watch you work out? After a while, it's like, although I will say, when I was doing those, because I used to work out live on YouTube, I would do that sometimes. And those videos got a lot of people, watching and engaging, but I don't know. I feel like stuff like that after a while gets boring. Because again, how many different ways can you like work out and keep it interesting, keep people's interest? Which I'm sure you can kind of tell, like, looking at my older content, that I was trying to head in that fitness direction. But like I said, man, it just, I don't know. For one thing, I kind of burned myself out with it a little bit. That's like the first thing. And then second, I just, like I said, how many different ways can you show somebody how to work out? You know, do a bicep curl, do a shoulder press. There's only so many ways you can do that stuff. And most people can just Google and like, yeah. Corey, you're back. How much you made so far? I feel like you should probably be, I'm gonna guess maybe you're at like 60 or 70 maybe. I feel like you're at least 70. I think you were at 43 earlier. You still haven't ate anything all day. Plus, like the recording and the gym thing, I don't know, it's tough, man. Especially in like crowded gyms or like gyms where everything's close together. There's really no gyms around here that have like the space to even try to film. Like if I ever did try to go that route again, I'd probably try to put together like a home gym. I feel like that'd be my best bet. Plus I know it can get annoying when you go to the gym and you got tripods and cameras everywhere. I get it, so best to have your own home gym. Oh crap, I missed all these shits. So hey, my last last order was a large catering order in DoorDash, went from 9 to 32. Wow, I didn't realize the chat had kept going. Do things like I show speed, make people laugh. Do fun things, live stream while working out. Do live pranks and such. See, that's the thing. I never wanted to be that person that like does pranks and stuff to try to get like clicks and views, man. I don't think it's that serious, to be honest. It's a little over 90. See, you know what? I started to say that you were close to 100, but I was like, it's been quieter for the last half hour though. Gotcha. Yo, Cash. Oh, we got 2 India people in the chat. We got Cash and Panda. So my bad, bro. Sorry. Wait, sorry for what? Telling you to not be yourself. Hey, that's a good way to put it. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I feel like good content is just a person being like genuinely who they are, being themselves, you know, not like trying to be somebody else to get attention or, you know, get views and stuff like that. But hey, I mean, if that's who I Show Speed is, if that's his personality, that's who he is, then hey, more power to him. But like, that's just not me. So, because I feel like once you start altering who you are, it's like you lose your own. It's like you're stripping yourself of your own identity, you know, and it's hard to fake it if you're not being like who you are. Because when people meet you in person, you know, they're gonna expect you to be exactly the way you are when they see you like on a video. So I feel like if you try to like be somebody else, then you kind of lose yourself a little bit. That's why I don't really like that term influencer, because it's basically saying like, you know, you're influencing people to like do things like you know, like almost like you're taking away their own identity. You know what I mean? Stream eating Indian cuisine and watching Dexter. Probably in my house. I'm probably just gonna DoorDash it, and then, well, hopefully they deliver it to my house. I have to see. Can I get your number? What? Wow, some of the decorations people have. Holy. But what time do you think I should do the stream, Panda? Like what time is, like is this right now, is this a good time? What's wrong with Cash, right? What's wrong with her? Very comfortable and got time. Well, I just mean like I know the time difference for us is huge. Like you'll be going to sleep and I'll just be waking up. Cause I'm gonna give my honest opinion. I'm not gonna, you know, sugarcoat it. I'm just be straight up like, if it's good, it's good. If it's not, I'd love to see your reaction on the food and the series. Yeah. I'm just trying to think. Would I get a copyright strike for showing it? I don't know. I mean, I'm not even monetized, so I don't think it'll matter. I want to try caviar. Have you tried? What are we talking about? Are you saying caviar? Caviar? Is that a food? that? Check. Oh, maybe you're spelling it wrong. Yeah, so I'm like, is she saying caviar? Oh, here come this dude. What, Joe? No, I haven't tried caviar. Isn't it like really expensive? So I come in here every day. This thing I got mine. You don't come in here no every day. Stop with the antics. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna give you another day. I just said it was bomb. Cash is from India. She don't be speaking like that. She probably think you mean bomb for real. They're trying to bomb the chat, right? Yeah, I was talking to my dad. Yo. Yeah, Joe, he be sensitive, man. You know, you gotta be careful. He's a sensitive one. He sounds fast. You know, he actually probably would want to be online. He's that type of person, like, that wouldn't mind. Now, my mom, she definitely would not come on here. He alright, though. He chilling at the house. He probably eating something, I'm sure. Okay, then take care of Twinder safely. Alright, Cash. I'll catch you later. So you're such an inspiration. Oh, is it me? I appreciate that. I'm pretty sure you was the one that had commented on my video yesterday. How you doing today? He's like, who me? I know. You ain't inspiring nobody. You just talk junk all day. That's all Joe do. You know why my name is Joe? Cause you a hoe. That's why. Cause you a hoe. I figured he might say some crap like that. That's why I say about. Yeah, you walked into that one, Panda. You walked straight into that one. He ain't funny. That wasn't even original. Wasn't even original. My dreams don't be funny to me. But you can't drive though. Smile. Show your monkey. Hey. You know, I will admit that one. Because even like one of my thumbnails, I kind of looked like a monkey. But it was mostly AI fault. AI turned me into like a full-blown monkey. I don't know, because Joe, that kind of sounds like a monkey's name to me. So, I'm sure your parents knew. So, yeah, we got us one right here. Already made 3 AI videos. I just don't know how to send them to you. Instagram. I got a page for this channel. I think it's temporary _ XP. I'm pretty sure. Panda follows it. Yeah, it's right here. Send it on there. So I can't text. Hell no. I don't give out my number. No, sir. I don't know what kind of monkey business you might be on. But no, I get it for using Chat GPT, man. Chat GPT straight up turned me to a monkey. It was actually, which one was it? See, of course, it ain't gonna show me. I'm gonna send the pic. Gotta say some sus stuff, man. I know you trolling. But are you though? Are you actually trolling? Or do you really be on that? Yo, I don't judge. I won't judge. You should have posted the video on your YouTube channel. I could have saw it like that, or a picture or whatever. Yep, you ain't talking Harper. The hopper. Everything. You don't even know half the half of it. Okay, buddy, we will see. Yeah, we will see. Man, it's time for the beard to go. Get rid of the beard. What the hell is y'all talking about? He made an AI video of yours. I don't know. He said he was gonna send it, but let me see if he did. He ain't sent me nothing. He just like to talk junk, man. People like that, you just have to ignore them. he still might get off too. Oh, we supposed to be scared, yo. He gonna climb the trees and swing around like the boots off a door. Daddy said if you can't find a life, then might as well not live. Hey, it's a true statement. True statement. Who your dad, Caesar? Ah, your daddy Caesar. Let's see. Joking. It's Adrian Harding. Yeah, right. Can I help you? Adrian Harding. Come on. I already know I'm about to see something stupid. Or he a YouTuber or something. I can see that, yeah. Has monkey-like traits. Full-time YouTuber. Definitely not that. This man look like he barely. Oh wait, is he the one that be like? Hold up, I think I be seeing his videos on Facebook. Maybe not. Why you be hanging out with the baby? I thought the baby was canceled. He owns 2 Tesla. LS, a Lambo, and a mansion at Wichita, Kansas. Huh. He couldn't give you no car? He got 3 cars, but he couldn't give you one? That's crazy. literally lives 2 states away. Because he ain't as rich as he looks. Oh yeah, I never heard of him. What type of content he be doing? Oh, he probably do pranks and stuff, like little silly stuff you like. I never seen somebody that the baby like really rock with like that. Seemed like he just like hated everybody, including his baby mama. Pranks, and he helps homeless and films him going and teaching kids in school to not stay sober. Oh yeah, he's a great influence. Man of the year. He said, alright, but I gotta go help with security at my church's trick or treat. Alright, monkey man. We'll catch you swinging from the trees later. Stay sober. Oh, okay. I thought you said to not stay sober. Yeah, he's a real winner. night. Peace. Be out here at like 6:30, but yeah, that works. Maybe I think if tomorrow I'll be here. If I have to go to work at 6. Maybe going to work at 6. I thought you worked 365 days a year. That's what you told me. Shouldn't be no off days. Finished for now, made it home. So I know you hit 100 plus. I know you hit 100 plus. I think I made this under 100, maybe. Dang. Interesting schedule. Would be like, dang, how do you even sleep 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. and then 4:15 to 6 a.m. My sleep would be all thrown off. Yo, Irk. What's goody? Going great, and we're at 163. Well, we'll be at 163. Actually, no, because I think they took one of they couldn't find one, so maybe it's 160. I don't know, it's 160 something. So. But yeah, it's pretty good. Are the little girls playing today? The little cowgirls. I ain't even got to check anything yet. tell someone my truth. Honestly, man, I couldn't understand it. He said, you look like the type when you drop something off, tell someone to eat fresher. I didn't really understand it. I thought maybe he was talking about Subway. I know the stream like cut out earlier. Mostly it wouldn't be Subway, but no matter what, could still say it. I don't know. You lost me. Yeah, I was lost anyway. But yeah, I was lost anyway. You said best troll comment. How about just eat fresh? Okay, that works. Telling me to eat healthier. I guess I can understand that one. He said like he tell any customer that make your order drop. Maybe I'm just not smart enough to understand it, but hey, I'm trying here. I'm trying. Reading comprehension wasn't my best subject. that go. Hold on, let me ask this. Where are you from? I think there could be a language barrier here. Subway, but no matter what the order is, tell every customer to eat fresh. Okay, I'm kind of understanding now. From Darwood, Maryland. Okay, so you're from the U.S. I thought maybe there was a language barrier. Drop-offs, you gotta make average. I'd say most of the time it's usually like 20. Usually 20, 18 to 20. That's on one trip though. Usually most orders are like 3 drop-offs, but I usually like the longer trips. Cause I mean it's more miles, but you get paid more. So I usually like those. I said about 18 to 20. Like this, the normal trips are usually at least like 3. It's like a normal trip, but I like the longer ones because it is more miles, but you get paid more money. And those are usually like 18 to 20 drop-offs. I mean, they go as low as like 14, 11, 8. So it varies, but I'd say 18 to 20 is probably a good average. And I was born in DC, raised in PG. You know, I want to go to DC too. Well, I've actually been to DC before, but I'm trying to go back. It's just the traffic there is like, ugh. And then like trying to find somewhere to park. Where you from? I'm from North Carolina. Said you don't ride with music. I wish I could. But you know, with YouTube, they have the copyright rules and all that. Like I used to do streams when I was working out in the gym, but they would like blast the music really loud, and my streams would actually get like shut down. So yeah, I don't play any music. Now if it's just me just riding, not streaming, then I would. I mean, I could play like some copyright free music, but I didn't know if people would find that kind of annoying or like, I don't know. So you haven't been. He said, cool, have fam there. Oh, in North Carolina? What part? Haven't been in a while, but the South does show hospitality. Yeah, for the most part. For the most part. Depends on how deep in the South you go. They're real chill as far as where I've been. In DC. Yeah, it was fun though. We had I'm trying to remember. We went to this breakfast spot where they had like these waffle sandwiches. Of course I'm not gonna be able to remember the name. Yeah, it was a good time, man. Like I said, besides the traffic and like finding places to park, like the street parking, it was at that time I wasn't good with like parallel parking, so I always had to park like really far from wherever we were headed. That's really all the parking is there. It's like a bunch of parallel parking. You can't remember. It's been a long time. Okay. So. Yeah, now as far as the driver test, you don't have to do that now. Parallel park. Oh, they took it out? Well, I feel like they should keep it in because that was all I had to do when I was there. Everywhere we went, you had to parallel park. And I remember there were like so many streets and like it was. I'm pretty sure I had got lost while I was there too. Cause it's a lot of like one-way streets. Not if they have a copyright. Because, yeah, like I said, my streams used to get shut down. Like, they'd give me, like, a warning, I think, at first. And then it would just be, like, live stream ended or something like that. But I mean, you can find plenty of like copyright-free music. You just search up on YouTube or like instrumentals, stuff like that. If you're streaming and not making money, I can't play copyright. Hey, I get it, but that's just how they have it. I guess because the fact that you could potentially make money off of the streams, because you know once you record it and if you make it public, people will still like watch it even after it's not live anymore. So that's still money that you could potentially make off of someone else's song playing like in your video. You know, like even though you're not monetized right now, once you get monetized, you'll still be able to make money off of videos that you've already posted or recorded or, you know, like live streams. So I guess that's why they do it. once you get monetized, everything can become like ad revenue or because you constantly have to get watch hours to keep your monetization. Like you gotta have so many hours for every year. I think it's like, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's every year you have to have so many hours, and you have to get those hours every year to like maintain your monetization. So when people are watching your videos, like old, new, recorded, that's counting towards your monetization. I am not in school. Graduated 2019. Almost, but about 6 years now. What about you? So I went to Wilberforce Uni, didn't finish Wilberforce. What were you studying? I had almost dropped out myself, to be honest. My freshman year. Curious. Look up communications major, minor in business. Oh, like journalism or we can do a lot of communication, like journalism. I guess you could kind of do marketing with that, or like I think a lot of people do like news anchor. Yeah, stayed out too long. Oh, you had thought you were gonna go back. You said you were taking some time off, and then you were like, "Yeah, I'm gonna go back," and then you didn't. Yeah, that's the thing. It's hard. Like once you step away, it's hard to go back. That's why I had originally planned to do my master's once I had finished. You know, I was like, I'm gonna just go straight to it. Because if I take some time off and I'm like, you know, I go back and get my master's later, then I won't want to do it. But yeah, I flunked out of the master's program, so I was like, you know what? I'm out. Yeah, I was rapping, talent shows, radio. anything. Dang, okay. Rapping. So let me ask this then. Like, what's your dream? Dream job? Not even a job. Like, what's your dream period? Check out some music I put together real quick. And you can, I'm going to do it. Hey, man. Oh, okay. Well, hey, it's not copyright, so I could probably just play it on here if you want. If you're cool with that. But they use a lot of profanity. Like a lot of profanity. No, that's how much I made so far. With everything, tips and just regular payment. Okay, so basically, the title was Make It or Take It, I think. Uh, so I said either I had to make $200 or, well, I said take it, but I meant like I either had to make the 200 or give away like whatever I made. So I said 199 potentially because technically 199 isn't 200, so that's the most. Like 199 is the most that somebody could get if I didn't make 200. You know what I mean? That's like potentially the highest amount somebody could get. So if you made that, somebody could get that 200. So it doesn't seem reachable. It actually does. Like I feel like I'm gonna go way beyond that. That's why I'm like, at this point maybe I'll do something different. Like I'll give away whatever over 200 I make. If I even make over 200. I don't know. I'm gonna figure something out to still give away something. Because the cutoff is 9 o'clock. So whatever I've made by 9 o'clock, that's gonna determine. That's probably gonna determine what I do. But I know I'm gonna give away something. Cause yeah, and you'll probably be like the only person that could potentially win. Cause like I said, nobody dropped their cash out. Not one person. I mean, I'll still have like probably 3 or 4 hours when I'm finished with this order I have now. So, hey, yeah. I mean, like I said, nobody else dropped their cash out. So I was like, yeah, I guess nobody read the title of the video. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I hit 200 easily. But hey, maybe not. Yeah, just send me the link, or you can probably post the link in the chat. Or you can either post it in the chat or you can send it through Instagram. It's the highest tip you've made. See, that's kind of like that's kind of hard to say. Hold on. Yeah, I think my highest. It's just kind of hard because they're usually grouped into threes, and it just has like 3 customers together, so you only know what the total of 3 customers tips is equal to. You don't necessarily know like what the tip was from each person. But I'm pretty sure my highest tip was probably like $50 maybe. $40 or $50. At least like the highest one I can remember. I know, pretty sure my highest order was like 70 something, but I don't remember exactly how much was the base and how much was tips. But I'm pretty sure it's probably like 50, maybe 60. on the same order. I had 18 stops. Now I got 3. Yep. Same route. know most people don't because they're like, oh, it's not worth the money. I just prefer like orders where I don't have to worry about being like tip baited, or I don't have to wait for the unconfirmed tips to confirm the next day, and then possibly, reduced. So I'm like, let me try to do orders where I can just get all my money today. Which is pretty rare though. I know one time on Uber Eats, this guy, I didn't have my pass to get on the military base. And I had been meaning to get it too, but I just kept putting it off. And then like I ended up getting an order that was going on the military base. I didn't realize it though. A lot of times when I accept Uber Eats orders, I don't check to see exactly where they're going, but now I do. But yeah, I was going on the military base, so I didn't have my pass. And I had already shopped for the order before I knew exactly where it was headed to. So I'm already stuck in the order because I've already shopped, already paid for it. So I go over there and I forget what I don't remember. Anyway, I ended up having to run back to my house to get my paperwork to because at first I was like, do you just want me to just take it back to the store? And no. At first I asked him, could he meet me like somewhere outside of the gate? And he was like, he didn't have a car. His car broke down. That was why he ordered the stuff instead of going to get it. So I was like, so I can't remember why I decided to do it. I guess because I was like, I knew I needed to renew my pass anyway. So I was like, let this just be a reason for me to stop being lazy and just go renew it. So I ran all the way back to my house, probably like 25 minutes maybe from post. Went all the way back there. Got my information because they have it now where if you don't have a real ID, you have to get. Oh, that's what it was. I went up to the station to renew it. And they were like, because usually you would just take your driver's license up there, you'd be good. But now he said since they have the real IDs, you gotta have 2 forms of identification. So I had to have a birth certificate and my social security card. So I had to go back to my house, like I said, 20-something minutes, get that, go back, have them renew it. Then I was able to get on post, take the guy the stuff. And after all that, he ended up reducing my tip. I was like, but yeah, that's why I don't really like orders where you're kind of dependent on the tip, because nothing really, just me complaining. That's what I'm doing my second order right now. That's what's up. April got approved for Spark too, but she hadn't even done it. I'm like, come on. Glad to hear that you're finally doing orders. What you say your picture was? I don't think I ever said it. Well, what did I do? I did accounting, and I had 2 majors: accounting and management science. And then I had a minor in economics. Yeah. Yep. Spice, what's up? Oh, Spice. That's another person that dropped their Cashapp. Hey, dang! So you got some competition, Eric. You just stepped in and came for. He said that sucks. They shouldn't be able to weigh the tip unless it's a very good reason. That's what I'm saying, man. I was like, so I was like, well, I don't want to be, take this back to the store. When I could take this. But I was like, no, just go get my pass, and so I can deliver the stuff. And then he reduced my tip. But I said, it's all good. But the plus side was now I can go on post, and I've had to go on post like quite a few times since then for like really good orders. So it worked out in my favor still. Yeah, at first, Eric was the only person that had dropped his Cash App name and trolled. But now it's like what's eat roaches? What's that? So some kind of coke. You never heard of management science? Yeah, it was kind of a BS major. If I'm just being 100% honest, I think I just picked it because they were like, it kind of fell in line with some of the classes that I had already taken for accounting. So I think my advisor was like, you might as well just go ahead and pick up this other major because it was like only a couple of other classes. So, but yeah, it was a BS major, to be honest. My Cash App is the thing. You can't only take cash. Hey, cash is guaranteed. You're missing a toe. You can't spell. Your girl spell like dragon fire. Of course. Then who you talk to, Spice? So you said you was in the Army? No. When did I say I was in the Army? You're a president of Canada. He's Forrest Gump's cousin. No, we don't have a president. Call him Prime Minister. I thought you mentioned an Army base. Oh, I was talking about. So I guess I can tell a story again, abbreviated. I was doing Uber Eats, and this guy, he had ordered like a bunch of stuff to clean. It was like a bunch of cleaning stuff from Family Dollar, and he lived on the military base here, and I didn't have my pass. My pass was expired. My pass had been expired for like probably a couple months actually. I should have had got it. I should have went and got it renewed, but I was being lazy and I didn't, so I didn't have it. So, but when I accepted the order, I didn't realize that it was even going on the base, because if I would have paid attention to that, I wouldn't even accepted the order to begin with. But by the time I figured out it was on the base, it was too late. I had already shopped for it, already paid for it, so couldn't take it back. Well, I could have taken it back, but by that time it was like I just had to go try to see if I could get on and deliver it, but I couldn't. So, oh no, that's what I did. I still went because I thought the rules were still the same, because usually you just take your driver's license up there and they just like ask you a couple questions, I think, and I'm guessing they check your background, maybe. I don't know. Fingerprint. Do they get your fingerprint? No. I think they have you like type in your birthday, something like that. Something. It was way simpler, but now that they have these real IDs, you have to have either have the real ID or you gotta have two forms of identification. And I didn't have that stuff. I had to get my birth certificate and my social security card, which I keep at my house. So I had to run all the way back to my house. It was probably, I'm pretty sure it was at least like 20 minutes, pretty close to 20 minutes. So I ran all the way back there to get that stuff. But first I had tried to see if the guy would just come meet me like outside of the military base somewhere so I could give him the stuff, but he said his car was broke down. He had ordered the stuff instead of going to get it. So I was like, all right, let me just try to help this guy out, just take him the stuff. So that's why when I went back to my house to get my stuff, came back, got my pass renewed. I was good. I went, dropped the stuff off to the guy. He was cool too, he was cool about it. So I thought, and then like he ended up reducing the tip that he had gave me. So I was like, I did all that, man, just for him to reduce the tip. But like I said, I got my pass renewed, so that allowed me to be able to do like future orders. So it was all good. It still worked out. But yeah, that's why I said Army base. Yo, what's up, brother? Haven't seen your content in months. How you been? Big Shaq. Yeah, I've been slacking on the content, man. It's just because I was trying to do something. I'm trying to do something different, like switch it up so it's not the same every time. But yeah, I've been good other than that. How about you? Just been eating up a lot of stuff. That's about it. Need to get back in the gym.